Velocity continues here tonight from Mobile, Alabama, as now time for your main event of the evening. And it's this man, Sheamus, who makes his Universe Mode debut here on the Blue brand on Edge's SmackDown. And of course, over on Raw, Sheamus' former tag team partner in the bar, in Cesaro, of course, a part of the bar. And Cesaro's been doing relatively well for himself. Got a victory over Rey Mysterio last week on Raw, and just 24 hours ago, picking up a victory over Cedric Alexander as well. So Cesaro, he's been keeping up the pace on Monday nights, and Sheamus makes his debut here tonight in Universe Mode. Looks to keep up the pace here by knocking off Mustafa Ali, who definitely needs a victory. Granted, he's only had one matchup here in Universe Mode so far, and that matchup was a loss to Intercontinental Champion Jinder Mahal. And granted, it was also a non-title contest. But it's a crucial loss to a champion. Non-title or not, still need those victories regardless. Help pick up momentum. And so, if anything, it'll be a big victory here tonight for Mustafa Ali if he could spoil Sheamus' debut. And now, of course, Sheamus, he isn't no slouch. Of course, multiple-time United States champion. Held a handful of SmackDown and Raw tag title gold, of course, with Cesaro in the bar as well. And of course, the biggest one of them all, Sheamus, a former multiple-time WWE and World Heavyweight Champion. Hell, the first man he ever beat for a WWE title was, of course, the one and only John Cena. So Sheamus, he's pretty good at this wrestling thing, But so, Mustafa Ali here tonight in the main event, Velocity. Granted, all the hype, all the eyes are on Sheamus to see how he does here in his Universe Mode debut. But Sheamus, that could be spoiled at the hands of Mustafa Ali. And Ali here wouldn't really surprise me all that much. Granted, not to take anything away from Sheamus or Ali, but it wouldn't really surprise me all that much if Ali could actually pull up the upset here. Granted, it's called an upset, but I do believe Ali has it in him. Of course, Sheamus has the height, and the weight, and the strength advantage over Mustafa Ali. But if Mustafa Ali could be able to outmaneuver Sheamus, out-wrestle Sheamus, stay off the ground, stay on the ropes, stay in the air, then I like to think maybe Mustafa Ali has one hell of a chance of knocking off Sheamus here in your main event Velocity just before SmackDown. And so with that, this contest begins here. And immediately off the gates, Mustafa Ali going hand in hand, grappling with Sheamus, and actually it works out pretty well for him. Well, that's relatively surprising. So Mustafa Ali, the Bulldog, step up in security. Sheamus not going to go down. Going to take more than that to take down the Celtic Warrior. Multiple-time WWE and World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, SmackDown Tag Champion, World Tag Champion. Sheamus has seemingly done it all here. Done it all possible. King of the Ring winner. Has won the Royal Rumble as well. Sheamus has seemingly done it all here in the WWE. Minus winning the Intercontinental Championship. So maybe that could be on his radar here. Of course, Intercontinental Champion Jinder Mahal, he has to tend with Dolph Ziggler a week from Sunday at One Night Stand Extreme Rules. Speaking of which, of anything, actually, Dolph Ziggler shall open up the show on SmackDown in just a couple minutes after this contest is done with. And right there from the big super kick from Mustafa Ali, Sheamus just did not feel none. Knocks off Ali right there at the show tackle moments ago here, and it's Sheamus here with the upper hand. Still in the relatively early stages of this contest, at least I can only assume it's the early stages. I like to think this match would not be over in an instant. And so Ali here trying to catch his bearings, uses the corner to try and help him sidestep Sheamus, and Sheamus goes crashing into that corner. And chop the chest, Ali enters back, not backing down, gets him right there with a pop-up dropkick. Sheamus doesn't go down, and Sheamus runs right into a spinning heel kick. Mouth meet foot, and now Sheamus goes to the outside, and I think he just baited Mustafa Ali here. Ali followed suit, which gave Sheamus enough time to recuperate here, and Sheamus, this does not look good here. No, God! Powerbomb across the barricade. And Sheamus here goes to the ring to get a braver Mustafa Ali. He fell for the bait, and it does not work out in his favor. We need to take another look at that. Look at this here. Devastating. Just the aggressiveness of Sheamus being showcased here in the early stage. Look at the way Ali's back arches. Thank God that wasn't the lower back. If it was, that perhaps could have been more deadly. As now Ali being dragged around by Sheamus here. Gets thrown away almost halfway across the ring, courtesy of a belly base suplex. Ali springs back up here. Now hold on. Maybe he's not fully out here. Or maybe he is. Down he goes from the fireman's carry position. And Sheamus going into the top rope. This is uncharacteristic. Ali springs back up. Yeah, good God, what a knee. That's a high vertical leap you need for that one. Of course, Mustafa Ali, great athlete in his own right, along with Sheamus. And now Ali here, also great strength being shown from the second rope. From the fireman's carry position, and down goes Sheamus in the center of the ring, at least close to it. Shoots the half now. Ali 2. And well, Sheamus giving up a 2 count. Granted, probably to not waste energy by kicking out early before the 1 or at the 1 count. You know, it is smart. Of course, you know, kicking out does still waste some crucial energy. Sheamus is a veteran. He knows that. Decides to kick out 2-0. Pop-up drop kick, yeah, again. This time around, second time will be the charm. Ali knocking out Sheamus this time around. And now Mustafa Ali here. Looks to bring Sheamus back into the ring here. In which he does. And so far, you know, that powerbomb on the barricade, I thought was going to be it for Mustafa Ali here. But so far, so good now already. Here, early on, the 0-5-4, and it connects. Can he put away Sheamus here? Can he put him away to spoil his debut? No, he can't. It's only a 2 count. Mustafa Ali already going to his best maneuver here. Mustafa Ali is going to have to throw perhaps even the kitchen sink at Sheamus if he wants to keep him down, because that 0-5-4 did not. Ali throwing his best maneuver early here, and it probably could cost him. So far, it hasn't. But maybe we shall see. And now Mustafa Ali here has the arm. Oh, God, big forearm right there. And Sheamus, Ali's goozled, and a choke bomb right there. Strength of Sheamus just hoists up Ali seemingly with one hand. And now Sheamus here, big strike right between the eyes here. And oh, good God, what the hell? Almost had him in a sleeper hold, just launches him. Ali looked like he almost landed on his neck. Cup in a scary landing indeed, Frankensteiner. And a high vertical leap yet again from the high flying Mustafa Ali here. Ali, I like to think, definitely a future champion, whether it be world champion, tag team champion, intercontinental champion, anything of the sort. I like to think he could actually win it. It all just starts with a string of victories. That's what you need here. Lost to Jinder Mahal a couple weeks back. You know, that was a big opportunity for him. Knock off the intercontinental champion in a non-title contest and their gold. That, however, was not the case. Springboard front drop kick. But Ali looks to rebound here tonight. And he looks to rebound in a big way by defeating, well, a man who's beat John Cena for a WWE title before in Sheamus. If you could knock off a man like that, you could seemingly do anything here. And that's what Mustafa Ali looks to do here. Rose in between the ropes, takes him down with a neck breaker. Down goes Sheamus quickly into a cover here as Ali shoots the half. 2, and no. Yet again, another 2. Sheamus not down. Well, he is down if anything. What I mean is that he's not out. And now Ali, smart, stays on Sheamus, doesn't give him any time to rest or breathe here. Like I said, Ali's going to have to stay up in the air, and that's exactly what he's doing. Off the top rope with that drop kick here. And now Mustafa Ali looks for perhaps another 0-5-4 here. First one didn't work out well. If anything, he hit it. Got only a 2 count. Sure, wore down Sheamus, but you can't use your best maneuver that early on in the contest, especially when Sheamus has not been fully weakened yet. And Ali decides to go for a double X handle. Decides to call an audible on the play. Hey, he calls more audibles already than the Jets do, sadly enough. And now big time elbow right there, seconds to go. And Sheamus, he's rocked up against the ropes here. Ali catching a breather here, and now he's back on Sheamus here. And now leaps over him, and now spinning heel kick yet again. Rocks the jaw of Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior's not looking too good here in this contest, I can't lie. Into a cover, not even a 1 count this time around, and this is when Sheamus decides to not save his energy for a 2 count there. Gotta think what's going through the mind here of the former WWE champion. And now Ali here from the top of the rope here. Oh God, he got caught. I thought he was going to go for an 0-5-4. But he decides to change in the last second. He gets caught, and Sheamus just like that wins it. If you blinked, you missed it. If you blinked, you probably did miss it. You know, I thought Ali was gonna go for the 054, but no. Instead, he went against it. He saw Sheamus get up the sides to call an audible yet again. And he just gets caught. His jaw gets rocked. Just jumps right into the bro kick, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus picks up the victory in his Viewers Mode debut here tonight in your main event of Velocity. And to think that the night, in reality, has only just begun. Because in a matter of moments, SmackDown Week 7 shall commence. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week's edition of Velocity. In a matter of moments, SmackDown Week 7 will begin, courtesy of General Manager Edge.